My name is Holly Church, and I'm the Division Director for Children and Family Services in St. Louis County. We have children in need of foster care, of temporary care out of their home because of family difficulties. The foster families we have are fantastic, and they are stretched to capacity.
7 years ago when I started this job, we had about 300 kids. We averaged around 300 kids in foster care. 7 years later, we're averaging 400 kids. So you can see just by the numbers, these are kids in your community that need to be placed within their community. So we're looking for homes all over St. Louis County so kids can stay where they live. And right now we're lacking resources in many parts of our county.
When I was little, my parents did foster care, and so that's something that we've always wanted to do. And we knew foster care and adoption was a direction we wanted to head. So that's how we got started.
I grew up and I had 25 nieces and nephews, and I took care of a lot of them. So it's kind of like I was kind of edged into this when I was young, but I love children. I love to see the growth. I love to see them go on, and that's what really makes me happy.
They teach me how to be patient. They teach me how to speak their language and understand their language. They teach me how to have fun and how to de-stress through play, and how to also have serious conversations in those time of needs too.
Our daughter's done a really good job just phrasing it for us when we first started. She's like, well, right now they're family, and then at some point they're gonna go home and then we'll be friends.
Some of the highlights have definitely been the laughter that it's brought into our home. We have had so much fun with the kids, and actually seeing them from when they first entered our home and how they progressed through the years, it's been incredibly rewarding to see that from the start and to where they are now.
We like to go on vacations, we hike, we bike. A couple of our kids just learned to ride without training wheels. We go to friends' houses, anything any other family would do.
If you felt this was your calling, I would just tell you to jump in, get your feet wet. Children are a blessing, they really are, and yeah, you're going to have hard times as well as good times, but you deal with it, you work through it, and in the end, it's definitely all worth it.
We're really looking for a whole range of people who are interested in being foster families, and we have just as many needs of kids out there as we might have of foster families interested in doing foster care.
My job is to answer your questions so that you would know whether foster care is a good fit for you or not, and I'm always willing to talk to you. So you could email me or you could give me a phone call. We can just chat about what you're thinking about. We can chat about what our needs are and see if it would be a good fit for your family. Making a phone call doesn't obligate you. We're glad to talk to you at any point about doing foster care.
My message to future foster parents is to give it a try. Contact some resource people, find out what's involved, and go for it. You'll know if you can do it or not.
We told ourselves that if we can just make a difference in one kid's life, even for a little bit, like that's it. That's all we can do. We can love them while they're in our house. And if we can make a difference for one child for a little while, then we've got to do that.
Now that we've been doing it for 3 years, it's something that I can't imagine not doing.
Honestly, I believe it's my calling. It's what I'm here to do. It's what I'm supposed to be doing. It's what I've been ordained to do. So that's why I encourage any other foster parent, if it's in your heart, then follow your heart and everything else will come.